Hello, hello. What is going on, guys, girls, and people of all ages? How are you doing, Knox? Whoops. Ooh, that was the wrong button. Hi! How are you? One of these days, you need to get up on stream and come and join us. For real. No joke. We're going to take that one down. I'm having fun here. I'm just playing. I'm still trying to get used to this. I got 5 watchers. People better start saying hello. Colorado, how are you doing? Good evening. We just got home. That dinner was okay. They always fuck my shit up. How hard is it? Literally. Steak, medium rare. Caution on the side of rare. Walk the damn cow in if you want to. And they send me a well done steak. Really? PD Sandigger, how you doing? Scratch and go crazy. Good evening, Miss Anna. How are you? The dinner itself, otherwise, was fine. It was good. So the margarita was very subpar. And once they brought me the proper cooked steak, it was really good. And the radio would have to be broken. Nobody said you have to show your face. You don't have to show your face. See, you can be on here just like this. That's it. Super simple. Just saying. Dizzy. Ooh, nice, Dizzy. This was a sirloin, and it was good. I mean, I only had really like 4 or 5 good bites off of it because I'm little and I can't eat as much as I want to. I am literally a fat girl living in a skinny girl's body. Like, I want to eat everything, and I try, and I can't. And it kind of sucks. So it is what it is. Ribeyes are my favorite cuts, though. Very, very good. Very delicious, for sure. Well done steak, and they gave them rare. Yeah, I mean, seriously, somebody just screwing up or they're totally stoned and they just grab the wrong steak because it's not hard to tell. A voice made for deaf people. Nice. That's not even right. Oh, Lordy. Well, somebody better come up here and join me and say hi. North Jersey Detector, what's up? How are you? Good evening, sir. Absolutely. They have to be completely stoned. I've my whole work career has been restaurants and bars. So, I mean, yeah. Alden, how are you? It's good to see you. So I just posted the link if anybody wants to pop up, come say hi. I just decided, it's Saturday night. So why not? We'll jump on here for a little bit and before I decide to pass out. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. I did take a little bit of a nap. So, yeah. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. I did take a little bit of a nap. Somebody's Alden, you gotta mute something. Are you there? Oh, he's muted himself. Hi, Colorado. How are
Can you
you?
hear me?
Hey, Colorado.
Good,
Hi,
what's going on,
sweet
girl?
Amy. How are you, darling?
Yep, I can hear
Hey,
both of
Alden,
you
what's
now.
going on?
How goes it, Alden? Long
It
time.
goes good. It goes good. Retirement's doing me well, even though I'm working all the time.
What are you working on? Or are you
I'm still the same place, just working part time.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah. Been there 35 years, and they called me back a week after I retired and said, "You want to work part time?"
Nice.
Yeah. Good to see you, babe. How you feeling?
You too. I'm feeling really good.
Good.
I'm drinking, so I'm feeling fine.
What are you drinking?
It is raspberry mead.
Ah,
So, and this is the very last of it. Not a big fan of it. Like I like the Sizer, which is an apple honey
right.
wine. It's a mead, but it's got more apple to it. It's a little crisper, cleaner. Not a huge fan of this one, but the Sizer's really good. So, but yeah, no, I feel really good. This is my weekend. Monday is chemo days.
Right,
So
I know.
this is the weekend where I always, for the most part, I feel really good.
How
It's
many
kind
more
of like,
treatments you got, babe?
what's that?
How many more treatments do you have? That
4. So
one more,
Monday will be number 3 of this round.
right?
And that's my halfway point. So basically, and in the whole scheme of it, I'm almost done.
Good.
I'm almost done.
You're
So
getting there.
as
That's
long as
great.
my counts come back really good, my counts came back a little on the high side last time.
Right.
Um, that can happen because even though the cancer cells are dying off, they're releasing everything that they have,
Right.
trying to regrow.
Mhm.
So your counts can be elevated, even though technically they're really not. So they went up, and I had a 2-month break between chemo, from down in Texas to here. So yeah, so we're not, and the doctor was not really concerned with it. Like my CAT scans look phenomenal, and everything looks great. So
Well, I'm glad. I'm so happy.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
I'm
great.
ecstatic. So I was and I don't know, most everybody in here probably knows, but yeah, I was incredibly fucking lucky, incredibly lucky. I mean, 80% of the people who are diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, it's too fucking late,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
usually fair.
you know? And
Yep.
mine wasn't originally thought to be pancreatic, and they didn't know that until they went in and took everything out and did all their tests and stuff. So but yeah, so I'm kicking ass, taking names. I'm mulling through. I have good days, I have bad days, as to be expected. It's scary. It sucks. I've been through this before, but I mean, you do what you have to, and you get through it the best way that you can, because that's the only thing you can do. There's nothing, there's no playbook for this.
Hey, Lincoln, how are you? Good to see you.
Hi, Megan. Um,
Hey, Lincoln.
so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
That's
And
it. I'm glad to hear it. Is my
doing
audio
Doing
okay?
great.
so. Um,
Amy, is my audio okay? Because I'm not in the studio.
yeah, your audio sounds fine.
All right.
Can
You're
you?
not good.
It's good to see you, my friend.
So, but yeah, that's basically what's going on. I got, this will be round number 3 since I've been in Minnesota,
Right.
and that's my halfway point. I got 3 more after that.
So you are back in Minnesota now?
I am in Minnesota.
I didn't know where you were at exactly.
No, I am, and I'm not originally from here. I'm from Michigan, but my brother lives here.
Ah, cool.
His wife is from here, and her family's here.
Right.
So I came here because it's my brother, and he's out of all my family, he's my rock. He's my little big brother. He's 4
Right.
years younger than me, but he's 3 times bigger than I am. So he's big dude.
Everybody's
Not hard to
3
do.
times bigger than you, Amy.
I got all my ass kicking in when we were little. I can't anymore. And he reminds me constantly that I have no hold over him anymore.
You're pretty tiny, aren't you, Amy?
I am 5'3", 5'4", and I weigh about 125 pounds.
Oh, yeah, you're tiny.
Yeah, she's a little old thing, but we love
My
her.
my feet are my feet from heel to the tip of my big toe are 9 inches.
Uh, yeah. Then
I have
again,
small
I'm
feet.
6'6", so
Well, there you go. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I
I used to be 6'1". Now I'm only 6 foot. So old age will make you shrink.
right. Well, I have
I
too
was
bad
gonna
this
say all that. That happens when you get
pretty
old.
sure that's where part of my shrinkage came from. Anna said a friend of mine just had her last chemo for breast cancer, hoping for the best. Oh, yes.
Oh, that's
Let's
great,
hope.
Anna.
Absolutely.
It's good to see you, Anna. And
Absolutely.
Megan and Jessica,
Great to see you too, Alden. I
fond
know it's
of to
been a
see you.
minute and I have really been I don't know what's the word for it. I've kind of just I've shied away from a lot of stuff on
Yeah,
YouTube and whatnot. Like I lurk a lot. I'll bounce in here and there and listen for a little while, like to Coin Op and stuff,
right.
Durbin's, and even your streams.
Well,
I
thank
just
you.
I don't always want to bring attention to myself right now
Yeah.
because I get a lot of
Yeah,
attention and I get a lot of
understandable.
how are you feeling and I don't always want that. So, but I am always around
Yeah,
and looking. So
Well,
just so
Amy, I'll tell you what. You've been a good friend of mine for a long time, and you know I love you.
and I love you too, and absolutely, and that will never change. And hopefully, in the very near future, I will be a little bit closer to you.
Yeah, we were talking about that a while back, so that would be
Yeah.
great. Yeah,
So
we'll,
all
we'll,
that is still
we'll hook up. You'll meet my wife. We'll take you to dinner and have a great time.
yay.
Yeah.
You're not far from Asheville, are you?
No, I'm about 45 minutes north of Asheville.
There you go. Okay.
Yep.
I know I've been to Asheville because I was in North Carolina for a while. And it was only like 6 months. But I was working down there. I worked in Cary, which is just outside of Raleigh.
Right. I know where it's at.
And I stayed there and I met my first ex-husband. I met him there. I met him in Raleigh. And yeah, he took me to Asheville. I got to go see the foothills of the Appalachians uh, and go see the mountains. I'd never actually seen that kind of mountains
Right.
before.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of the Appalachian Mountains. In fact, I own half of the mountain. You know that.
Yeah,
Side of the mountain, I should say.
nice.
Hey,
So yeah,
fun dog.
it
Good to
was,
see you.
that was one of those things in my life I will never forget because I cried. It was absolutely it's amazing. It's gorgeous, and I'd never seen anything like it.
Honey, I'm from Maine, and I came here in 1981.
Hmm.
And I've been all over the country, halfway around the world. And I said, this is where I want to spend the rest of my life. And
There,
I've been here since 81.
nice, nice.
Yeah.
Farm dog.
I said the
Love
same
farming.
thing.
You said the same thing about Colorado?
Yeah, when after I got well after my injury and all, and I decided I was leaving leaving New York, I came out to Colorado because my mother was already out here, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Right.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Beautiful
actually
country.
I haven't actually found that place yet. Like I've been all over the country. I've been all
Yeah.
over the center of the country, I should say.
Yeah.
John
Yeah.
Francis, majestic.
Hey, John Francis. Good to see you, bub.
Yeah, well, like I said, I've lived in North Carolina. I've lived in Michigan, Wisconsin. Now I live in Minnesota. I've lived in Missouri, totally Missouri, and Texas, obviously. So it's kind of like that whole center line.
In Texas.
And I'm going, no, like I love the UP. That's my home. That's where I'm from. But the UP itself is not where I want to be. And the only thing that really brings me back to the UP and that makes me want to go back is Lake Superior. She will bring you back. she brings you back. That's what she does.
Yeah.
That's why we call her Mother Superior. She's an inland sea. And growing up next to her and everything that she can do and everything that you see in the Northern Lights, and oh God, there's so much that she does, and it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. But other than that, no,
And cold.
it is very
Yeah.
very
I miss the
cold.
ocean. That's what I miss.
When it's August and it is literally almost 100 degrees outside in the UP, and you jump in a Lake Superior that is maybe surface temperature, maybe 70 degree surface temperature.
That's on a good day.
And that's on a good day.
That's on a good day.
Shrapnel's Bunker, how you doing? I jumped in the last summer I was back up there. I went out with a bunch of my buddies for 4th of July. We took the kids out. We went out on their pontoon, and we went cruising all around Munising. That's where the pictured rocks are, where the 1918 quarter for Michigan, pictured rocks. That's in Munising. That's where he's from, and it's, a half hour from where I grew up. And so we went and we took the pontoon out all around pictured rocks and stuff. And there's one specific spot that we all got out. We crawl up on the rock, we jump off the rock, just diving right into Lake Superior and having fun. And that actual spot wasn't too bad. We get back on the boat and we start cruising, and he pulls over on another spot. And we literally just ran and jumped off the boat into Lake Superior, and I almost lost my breath, everything. It was so freaking cold.
I bet.
That my body just went, and I okay, I can do this. Just
you come out looking like Lady Smurf blue.
Oh, I mean, you're talking surface temperatures of 60 some degrees, but that's just surface. I mean, you get a foot below that, you're talking.
Yeah, that's where it gets cold. Yeah.
So yeah, and no, Lake Superior never gives up her dead.
I got some friends of mine from Maine that of course I'm from Maine, but they went to Lake Superior diving, and they said even in a wetsuit, in a warm wetsuit, that it was so damn cold at 60 foot down that it was unreal.
Oh yeah, and there's a guy who's got some local. I went to school with him, and he's got some local clout now. They call him Surfer Dan. And there's him and Corey and a few other guys, and they go out and they surf Lake Superior in the wintertime, because that's when she's really active.
Yeah, that's when the waves are.
Yeah, when we get some pretty good waves. And I mean, they literally come out when they're done, and their entire faces, their beards, I mean, it's nothing but an ice. It's ice hanging off.
No, I'm not that brave, Amy. I'm not that brave.
The sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Not allowed to dive it. It is a graveyard.
Yeah. They've
you have to have all of the families have to approve to dive on top of the authorities.
If I remember right, the last sub dive they did there is when they declared that, and it's been a memorial ever since.
Well, what they did, the last dive that they did, was to get the bell.
Mm-hmm.
Went down and they got the bell off of her, and they replaced it. They wanted the real bell in the museum, which is out at Whitefish Point.
They also left a memorial plaque, if I remember correctly. I remember reading about it.
Yeah, they went and they got the bell off of her, and then they replaced it with another bell, because they said she couldn't be down there without her bell. Right. So they put a secondary bell on her. But they took the real bell up for the families and everything, and it's in the museum. There has been, I don't know if that was the very last dive. I know that there was a couple of, if you want to call them biographers or what, there was a couple of people probably in the last 20 years that did get some okay to go dive. to go dive her. But I think what they were doing is it was for research. They were researching how she broke, how she, and everything, because she's in two pieces.
Yeah.
Her bow is flipped upside down.
Yeah, it was a hell of a storm they were in that night.
Yeah. So I know there has been some dives on her, but the whole saying of she doesn't give up her dead is it's so cold and it's fresh water. It's not salt water.
I know.
It's so cold that the men are on the boat. And
yeah, who was it that did that song? Who was it that did that song about the Ella Fitzgerald?
That would be Gordon Lightfoot.
Yes, Gordon Lightfoot, and I have that on CD somewhere. And
yeah, I listen to that song every so often.
Yeah,
when I'm feeling homesick.
Yeah, I don't do it when I feel homesick, but I listen to it just because it's a piece of history.
Right. It's well, for us as Ubers,
Oh, yeah.
It is definitely close to that.
One of the more famous wrecks of the 20th century, I'd say, would be the Ella Fitzgerald.
Right. Oh yeah, definitely. Majestic. I totally understand that. I'm an Aries, so I'm a fire sign. So that's the other thing. Like being by water chills me out. It keeps me calm.
Well, I'm from an island off the coast of Maine, and I'm a Pisces, the fish. So I guess I'm used to water as well.
Right. Right. It's kind of like either if you're a water sign, you love water. If you're a fire sign, it's the opposite, but it's something that, it's like, oh, okay. It's a woo-saw. For me, it's my woo-saw because I'm a fire sign and I just want to go and get shit done and just,
Anna is a Gemini, the twins.
Nice. My best friend is a Gemini.
My first wife was a Gemini.
Hidden, how are you? Digging with Deej, what's up? Go and visit
Whoa,
on the Edmund Fitzgerald. Exactly. That is where the bell is. I gotta go all the way up to Whitefish Point, and it is absolutely gorgeous up there. It is beautiful.
Amy, I'm going to get off this thing, but I just got home from work a little while ago, and I got to jump in the shower. But it's awfully great to see you, honey.
It's good to see you too, and thank you for joining me.
Well,
I know a lot fell off somewhere.
Well, I love you, and my email, and if I remember right, you still got my number. So if you need me, you know where I'm at.
Absolutely, and thank you.
Okay, honey. Y'all have a great night. God bless and Godspeed.
Thank you. Well, I posted the link if anybody else wants to come up. Majestic, anybody, come visit with me. My sign is for rent. Your cabin's between Chris Point and Whitefish Point. So how much agate hunting do we do, and when do I get to come to your cabin? That's what I need to know, Deej. For real. Rusty Digger, what's up? How are you? Thank you. I appreciate it. I may not be on here very, very long. I wanted to pop up stream. I hadn't streamed, and I said I was going to stream more, and I hadn't streamed all week. So shame on me. But Diggin, you have family in Brimley. Okay. I know where Brimley is. See, my family is all in the Copper Country, which is the Keweenaw Peninsula in Houghton County. What's up, homie? You didn't go out? You decided to stay home or what? Nice. I just finished. It's gone. It's all gone. There's that little tiny bit.
You don't have nothing left?
Oh, I got a whole nother bottle of my apple, the Sizer, but if I do that,
Oh boy, it might
I'll
be a late one.
I'd be in
It'll
trouble.
be a late
Somebody be home with me. I told you not to get too drunk.
one.
He be telling me hydration is key. You ain't staying hydrated. Ooh, Stella Artois. What is that? I have Solstice Lager. That's different. Haven't seen that one.
This is the summer limited edition.
Nice. Deej, 4 years. Oh my lord. If I would have known, seriously.
Yes, Majestic's being a bad boy today.
Well, it happens. Did I hear the story of the 3-year-old girl who was killed by a bear near Paradise? No, I did not. And that really sucks. But
Wow.
at the same point in time, and I'm not taking away from the fact that a 3-year-old died, because that's really shitty.
That's
But
horrible.
yeah, but at the same time, I mean, the UP's rugged terrain. That's what we grew up with. There's bear all over the place. There's wolves all over the place. We even have mountain lions up there, and moose, and, you know.
It's horrible.
But I would take on all of that shit before I would take on hogs in Texas any fucking day. So that's all I'm saying. It was your aunt. What? Oh, good lord. No, but things like that do happen, and people get, you know, they hit deer just right and they get killed. And yeah. We have a lot of stuff like that up there. Crazy stuff. Last time we were there, that was the last wildfire. Yeah. Thankfully, we're not like California where we got to deal with that like every year all the time, but we do have to deal with them. So 1947. Wow. Yeah, I had not heard about that. That's a different story for sure. And that sucks, and I'm sorry. It's crazy. So, all right. So you have tomorrow off, right? No work, no worky. You're not allowed to work tomorrow. It's Sunday.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I work every day.
I know. That's why I'm telling you. I'm trying to be your voice of reason here. You're not allowed to work tomorrow. You got to take the day off.
Okay. I still gotta go into the office. At the end of the day, I gotta go in the office and do a bunch of paperwork, get everything situated for Monday. There's a lot of work to that. A lot of
Well,
work.
I know. That's why you need to hire me as your secretary. Because regardless of what Jeep says, I am an awesome fucking secretary. I keep
Yeah,
that
but
shit.
the secretary can't manage and organize what's going on inside of the business itself. You know what I mean?
So you're talking about what the guys are doing.
Exactly. You know, you got to I call it babysit. You have to babysit.
Well, see, that's where you're wrong, because you got to find somebody like me that's smart.
Well, it's not necessarily babysitting. It's giving them the path on what you need to be done that week. You know what I mean? And
Well,
if you follow on that schedule, it just everything flows. So
right.
and
So you gotta have somebody who you can be like, okay, this is what I need from this crew, and this is what I need from that crew, blah blah blah, and they can be
yeah,
like,
it's like a well-oiled machine. You know, one part goes if like one cylinder goes out of the engine, right? It ain't running on all cylinders, correct?
yeah,
Same concept.
but it's got a little bit of a Owen. It's
I had a double whammy this week too. All right, I have a guy that's leaving. I have a guy that's leaving. One of my top guys leaving in North Carolina. All right,
right.
5 years. He's
Yeah,
gone. And then another finisher got his
broken.
ankle broke. which needs surgery, he's out 6 to 9 weeks. So it was like that was a huge slap to him in the face. I mean,
I know.
literally huge.
And that's usually how it happens. I mean, it all kind of comes at once, and then you're
And
like,
both of them guys together, it's been what 11 years, you know?
those two together.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
No, it's like wow, okay. So you have to kind of reinvent the wheel on what's, you know what I mean, what's about to take place. And hopefully that you can put somebody in that position that can honestly, adjust to it. So I don't know. We'll see how
Right.
it works. Everything works out in the wash, I guess.
Yeah. Hi, Treasure Trolls. How are you? I just posted a link if anybody else wants to come up and join us. But no, I get it, and yeah, I know it's not easy. It's not
No,
easy at
it's
all.
never easy. Not when you lose what I call valued employees. You know what I mean? Very
Right.
valued. Very valued. When you
Yeah,
lose,
because finding people like that is very, very few and far between.
it's hard. It's hard to replace loyalty. You know what I mean? Very hard.
Snowing like hell here in Ohio. Looks like playtime tomorrow.
Woo!
Awesome. Tell Hunter.
Snow day.
Hi. Tell him Jeep said hi too. I'll speak for him even though he's not here. That's awesome. I'm in southern Minnesota. I am 45 minutes to an hour south, more west, but a little bit south of Minneapolis. And we really haven't gotten that much snow at all. Like, it's been really weird. So I was definitely expecting the snow to hit because I came up here from Texas and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be just crazy. It's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be disgusting. It's gonna be like 4 feet of snow, and we haven't gotten shit for snow, but it's been cold.
It gets cold in Texas. I've seen it snow there.
Oh yeah, yeah, and it snowed where I lived. I mean, we're northeast Texas. We're 3 hours from, well, 2.5 hours, give or take 3 hours from Houston. So, I mean, we're not that far from the Gulf Coast. Took me about 2.5 hours if I went more like Beaumont, Galveston way, to get to the Gulf. But in the wintertime, I mean, we're still far enough up where we got snow. It doesn't happen very often. You get about this much, people freak out. Everybody thinks the apocalypse is happening. It's fucking hilarious. It is so funny. From somebody who comes from the tundra, and I mean, where we get feet of snow, in a very short amount of time, it's like, the hell is wrong with you people? This ain't right.
The snowman's gonna survive in the living room. Oh my goodness. I think you need to invest in a heater. No, me and my sister used to always debate whether, we used to talk about the heat of Florida and the heat of Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana. That's why I
Right.
have a crazy accent, y'all. A lot of people think I'm from Boston or from up north, but I'm a true Southerner. I have a Louisiana accent with a Florida accent, so it's kind of upsets. So me and her used to get in huge arguments. She's like, "Florida's hotter," and I'm like, "Hell no, it's not. Louisiana is. What are you talking about?" And she's like, "No, Florida is." I says, "Florida's not hot because it's a peninsula. Okay, you got an east-west,
Right.
right? And east-west, and then you have the Gulf Stream that sloops around Florida and goes up to Maine. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's a constant airflow. Now
You
Louisiana is just a swamp, straight up humidity hot. Straight up.
You're talking literally, I have gone outside my house in Texas and it's 115 degrees on the thermometer, 115 degrees, and you walk outside and it is like instant fucking death heat.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you have the humidity. So then you got to try and breathe. It's like trying to cut the air with a freaking knife. They don't work. And your house is 80 degrees because your HVAC is trying to keep up. and it's like, oh no, it's dogging out. It can't keep up. It's sitting there like, I'm not doing this. Screw you.
And that meter's going.
Your electricity meter just rolling. You're like,
And the
oh.
sound you get your electric, bro, that shit's like $425. You're like, what?
That's literally, I have had 3 shower days. You take 3 freaking showers just to try and keep cool. Because as soon as you get out the shower, you're back up sweating your nuts off. Oh, it's yeah. No, that's Southern. I don't know Florida, so I can't say it's worse than Florida, but it is nasty.
Nah, Florida's beautiful. Like I said, it's a peninsula. It's kind of different.
She knows. She's from Texas. She knows there are days where you can't breathe when you go outside. It is so bloody hot.
Hey, Miss Adam. Oh, good to see you. Why are you up so late, girl?
Sterling, how are you?
You got somebody else coming up too, Miss Amy.
Oh, I do? Okay. Hi, Charles. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am just fan-fucking-tabulous. I'm good.
Did you like that picture I sent you earlier of Dodger? And
Great. That was really good. I was like, well, that's the way to do it. I couldn't do that. I had to bounce off and go sneak over to Dodgers like, shh, I'm here. Don't get me fired.
Yep. With the second monitor, I can split and put you on one and.
What's up, G?
I can split.
I am feeling very, very good. It could be the wine. It could just be life. It's probably a little bit of both. No, I'm doing really good. This is my weekend feeling awesome because Monday is chemo day. So
Yeah.
Sterling, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
yeah, I wish, Sterling. I don't have that luxury. And I didn't have that luxury in Texas for sure. And the lakes in Texas suck. But I was also what's the word I'm looking for?
My sexy beast is down there.
Lake Superior. Miss Hoovy. What's up,
John
girl?
Francis, who's good?
Wait a minute. Didn't I just-
Yeah, you may. Let me
Audio
see.
screwed up.
Put you in timeout or block you. That is not what I want to do. Let me see, because I need to make you a moderator in order to do that, right?
There we go.
So I'm going to have to go to the YouTube side. Give me just a second. I'm working through here.
Didn't I just see you a little bit ago, Miss Hoover, somewhere?
Yeah. I think so. I ran into you briefly.
Okay, it should work now. Let me know for sure. So, how are you, Melissa?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing good.
Right on.
Doing good. Monday is round number 3 out of 6, so halfway point. We're at the halfway point, babe. And then, yeah, from there on out, it is nothing more than just kicking ass and taking names and doing what we've got to get. So, find anything good lately, my cornrow searchers?
No. Just handed Con his butt on a platter with the nickel box battle while he was sick.
Yeah.
That's about the most excitement we've had.
Awesome.
You know, since we had this I can't talk, COVID lockdown. I was like, well, you got a box of nickels. I'll go get a box of nickels. And So we strung it out over 2 nights because I was like, you don't need to overdo it. And, my hyper butt, I can't sit still that long. So.
Is that Melissa?
Yeah.
All right. Sterling,
Hello.
yes. I did get it. It came in the mail yesterday. So I did get it yesterday. And thank you very, very, very much.
Hey, sweetheart.
I'm just
Long time
going
no
through
see.
some proof
Hey,
orders.
Baby Cakes. How you
So
been?
much for being here, and I
How
do
you been?
appreciate it very much. Thank you, Deej.
Hi, Miss Deej. I didn't see you in chat.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, okay, Opportunity Knox. I was just going to say, hey, Opportunity Knox.
I'm
Like,
just going through some proof quarters.
Bubba.
And there goes Majestic.
Oh no.
Somebody turned the heat up too high in here. Oh, no, it's just Amy, but still. Yeah.
Amy's always hot.
I know. Here I am.
Yes, and honestly, like, I don't want to get into a big, huge discussion about it, but
Oh, boy, here we go.
I'm not that concerned with it because I'm
What,
not.
the weather?
No, the whole pandemic, virus, flu, all that shit. I'm just, our bodies are made to do what they're made to do, and I have enough shit to worry about. I'll wear a mask. I would wear a mask anyway because my immune system is compromised. So whether there was a pandemic going on or not, I would have to wear a mask out in public because it would be stupid of me not to.
Right.
A cold, just a common cold, in my present condition would be not the greatest thing for me to get. So
Right.
even if this shit wasn't going on, I would still have to do it. Anyway, I mean, it would literally ultimately be up to my choice, but I would do it because I've been through even worse and harsher chemo where I did have to wear a mask and it didn't matter. I still ended up sick and I ended up with an infection in my brain. And
I can hear you saying that.
yeah.
I
So,
wear a mask for the simple reason that people have been asking me to wear a mask for 40 years already. Cover that ugly up.
Be careful.
Hey, I'm doing a pretty good job. I mean,
I wear a mask because I don't trust any of y'all buggers.
You gotta take care of yourself too. I mean,
You gotta take care of you. That's what it's all about.
Right.
I was really surprised in their state. They even went as far as they did the whole drive-through thing of getting, that lovely swab jammed to the backside of your brain, and
that done.
And that he and the brain tested positive, and then it spread fast around their family. His uncle had it. Her mom ended up getting it. Her mom or dad and stepmom already had it. Surprised. I was like, they didn't ask you to bring the baby in to get tested? And I said, no, not yet. I thought, that's wild. But the health department, this is the crazy part, actually called them and told them a few days before their, quarantine time was up, no, you've got X amount more days to go.
Yeah.
I thought I'd be like, no, so close to opening the door. Like, I want to go grab a soda. I can walk out and grab a soda, and not feel like a horrible person.
There's so much different, media bias swaying from one side to the other, and it's just, to me, it's like I'm not willing to invest that much energy into it.
Yeah.
Like, I understand it is real, don't get me wrong, and I understand people have gotten it, and I understand people have died from it, but just like the flu, people get it, people die from it. It is a virus that's going around, and it is pretty contagious, just like the common cold.
Yeah, because truthfully, the worst that Con felt was he ended up getting a toothache and an infection from that, and that was making him miserable. Like, he didn't complain of other symptoms that.
For the most part, your
Yeah.
body and its immune system is there to do what it's made to do, and the more that you sit there and you try to vaccinate against it,
Oh yeah, they didn't give him anything for it.
help, and it's just like nobody died from the flu in the past year. Exactly. I mean, which is bullshit. So
Right. That's not right.
Well,
thousands of people die
Hey,
every
don't you know everybody's dying from the corona?
Right, but not the
Everyone's
flu.
gonna die regardless.
The hospital's just getting paid for it. You know what I mean?
You
Two
start
family
dying
members.
the minute you're born.
2 family members in our household, well, not our household, but between the old lady and myself,
I had mine in the
Died of
hospital
cancer
for 2
and-
months.
their shit was said that they were died of COVID. They
Yeah.
had terminal cancer before COVID even came about.
Lots of taste and smell. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what most
Most.
people get. Some people get a little more, flu-ish body aches and stuff, but yeah. So anyway, new subject. Alexander
Okey-dokey.
Smith. Hi. Good to see you here. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Alexander.
What's up, Alex?
I still
How's
owe
that
you
for
a
you,
call.
subject?
I
Wow,
didn't
that's
forget.
pretty. Is that 23 or 25?
25th anniversary of the Maple Leaf.
Nice.
Woo! That's for me for my birthday. Trolls, you're so sweet.
Well, it was supposed to be a
Really?
wedding present, but I can give it to you for your birthday.
Okay.
Oh,
Just don't tell the wife that we're supposed to get married, okay? She
All
don't need to
right.
know.
I won't tell her.
Excuse me, I'm YouTube wife, I thought.
You are. That's
Okay.
why you get this one.
Oh, your YouTube wife. He's got
Yeah.
the real. What wife am I?
Fantasy.
Oh, I'm
read that
fancy.
out. Read that out for me. I can't see the label.
That is Proof 69 DCAM Silver 1979S.
Very nice.
It's not a 70.
Very nice.
No, it's not a 70S.
Nice. SMAC, what's up? In positive coin related news, boom, Bat W and 68 Proof S in the same role. Hell yeah, dude. That's the way to do it. That's
Nice.
awesome. Awesome. Ida, I am sorry to hear that. And I said it, I know it's real. I'm not willing to buy into all of the hoopla about it. And that's it. So that's
There's
my
a Proof
choice.
70.
Very cool. She does look
99.
very intelligent with her glasses on, doesn't she, Alexander? Very secretarial. Maybe
Yeah.
you should be the secretary.
No, I'm already the master of ceremony somewhere. Oh, actually, I'm called the boss lady. So
and Vix is not allowed anymore. Not allowed. I know. Ooh,
I will
you want
keep that. I will keep that close. Or apply a new one by then.
got some new Sharpies. These. This one actually has green ink, but it is a Sharpie.
Is it
It
one of
is.
your gel that you're so fond of?
Yes, the S gel pens. These things are bomb. But this one writes in green. It's
Right.
so awesome. I don't know where my glasses are. Oh, here they are. All right. I'll be with Hoovy. We'll do the smart secretary thing.
Yeah, I look up at the screen. I've got to look over them because otherwise I'm like,
Oh, I know. These are not the right prescription anymore.
oh no, these are like Dollar
Silva,
General,
what's up?
the
A
highest power.
Spartan Sharpie. Do you know someone has 3 2020W in the UK? Well, no, I did not know that. That's awesome. Majestic, that is a very blingy nickel, babe. What
Ooh.
year is that?
I think it's a 50D.
Nice.
As Pop Zilla just said, oh my.
Yeah, it's a
I can
50D.
see you now. I can see you too, Lincoln. Oh,
I have to.
we
I'm
got
looking at
somebody
mine.
else. We're getting up our whole Cincinnati crew going on up in here.
Right on.
Yeah.
Now, if we could just get Jeeps to get up here.
Was he picking up his quarters?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm getting silly. If I start telling stories, stop me. That ain't gonna happen, Knox. Not gonna happen at all. We want to hear the stories.
No doubt. I haven't seen you in forever. That's too long, obviously.
This is real. Ooh, what is that one, Majestic? Wait, put it back. Oh, Argent. Sorry.
Hello.
62. That is blingy. Blingy, blingy.
John, I think you're right. That one I got from Charles, I probably should get slabbed.
That was a 62 Ida. Oh yeah, Splintastic is Opportunity Knox. He changed his name, also known as Tangtastic or Shankalicious.
I'm sorry, sweetheart, I had a phone call. What did you have?
Argent, I can't hear you, buddy. No,
You
Jen-
have no sound if you're talking. A
That's nice.
69.
That's
That is beautiful.
that proof?
No, they didn't actually have proofs. They had what they called proof-like. But for all intents and purposes, kind of basically proof. And then they have the specimen. You can't honestly tell the difference between a proof and a specimen.
That's what you learned in me, specimen.
And there is no melting Canadians. That will get you booted off my channel instantly. We don't melt Canadians here.
No, Canada.
My home and native land.
Oh, I said no, like no melting the Canada. No, Canada.
Right?
Do not do. Some lizards too.
I don't know. Who's ticking like that? I muted Argent.
Majestic or Argent?
It's Argent. All right, he's muted.
John,
Awesome.
we need a duo.
Well, we can fix that. There you go.
Yay. Hello?
Yeah. Okay, maybe not. Argent, we can't hear you at all. You're gonna have to like drop down and come back up. All I'm getting is like little ticks. Ooh, what is that? Memphis County, Tennessee. Oh, the USS Memphis. Nice.
I was showing off the Navy SEAL one.
Very cool.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
That's got a lot of detail in it, it seems like.
Mm-hmm. Only easy day was yesterday. Very nice. I'm the Coast Guard too. My daddy was in the Coast Guard.
In Florida?
Louisiana.
Wow. I just said I had a buddy that was Coast Guard a long time ago in California and Florida. But I think California for the most part.
My ex-husband was Coast Guard, aka a water pig.
Right.
I would just call him that to piss him off. That's not even funny.
I never heard that one before, but it is pretty good.
Ooh,
Wow.
what's the ring? Bling bling.
Oh,
Is that a
wow.
diamond coin ring? Popzilla says love and respect, Hoovies.
Oh, love and respect to you. How do you say it? My brother.
That's really cool. I like that, Majestic. Was that from Durban's?
Yes, ma'am.
Nice. Way past my 8:30 bedtime, and I don't even have my PJs on. It's Saturday night. I don't even make
That's right.
8-year-old have a bedtime on a Saturday night. Majestic has nice coins, but then he works hard, he plays hard, and can outbid anyone for coins, so he wishes to buy. Well, that's what you get when you work hard and play hard. You can do stuff like that.
So that's why I have to do the stream on the go and talk to you guys then.
That's what it is.
I don't know. What would everybody like to see?
I would like to see.
Can you guys hear me now?
Much
Yeah.
better. Yes.
Am I ticking?
Nope. No ticking, and I can actually hear you.
That's weird. Okay.
I know,
I've been
Louis
having
was
problems
listening.
with like Google Chrome, so I think that was it.
Oh, okay. I would like to see an 1849 godless UK florin.
That's true.
I don't have one.
1910s and 1920 phones, but not quite.
That is one of my Sterling. I did, and I seen the picture you sent me. That's really cool.
Unicorn coins?
But that's one of those coins that, yeah, I really, really, really want. But I can't justify spending that kind of money.
Hey, Lincoln Central, Popzilla.
And
I
on that-
really like a 1921 50-cent piece from Canada, but I don't have that kind of money.
Okay, I'm back.
Yay, welcome back, sir. Okay, so I have not seen diddly squat on a Cincinnati coin show for this year.
Did they have it out by now? Usually, I mean, I don't.
Last year they had it out by now. We were already planning last year.
Time flies, man.
Right? I know. It's been over 6 months. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Yeah, for that, it's like certain things. Times like just dragging, and other things.
Yeah, it was in July, wasn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
It got canceled, I believe. Lincoln said.
I don't know.
Oh.
Do that thing early though.
So, if that's the case, then we either have to find a different coin show, or we have to just say screw it, and we're all just going to meet up somewhere and like just like go camping.
Sure, hungry.
I did hear that was oh yeah, on the well, yeah, like you and I talked about camping like before any of the coin stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know camping. I like camping / moving. Like I like to drop stuff and
Watching lizard melt. What
Ooh.
lizard? That's
Universal Coin Show, Currency and Stamp Show, Cleveland, Ohio. Yep, July 6th.
July 6th in Cleveland.
Ooh,
Okay.
1500.
July 12th, the Cleveland Expo.
Should be
July 20th is the Columbus Coin Show. July 10th, the Cleveland Expo Center again.
what was that place called? The Sharonville.
Sharonville Convention Center.
Yeah.
I don't know why it would be canceled already because everything's open in Ohio.
I don't know.
I'm not in charge.
July 25th, Green Hills Classic Coin, Stamp, and Currency Show, Cincinnati, Ohio.
I
Ooh.
think somebody just said that name to you earlier too.
Okay.
Green Hills. Well, I mean, they have their normal. What do you call that?
Send the link to me, Trolls.
It's at the American Legion Post, 5:30.
I'll never guess on the last Sunday of the month.
Oh, yeah.
There's that American Legion. That ain't
They always have theirs the last Sunday of every month.
right.
Well, I know because Hidden and Sit Order are going tomorrow. So
You get 30, 40, 50 fucking YouTubers walking into that and they're gonna be like, what the hell is going on?
throwing elbows and be like, "Hey!"
Especially with the size of some of us, they'll be just like, we're getting robbed.
You break, you buy. You break, you
That's something everybody trolls as our hired bodyguard.
Right? He used to be. Uh-oh. I said something
Grand
about
Rapids has a big coin show in the spring. Grand Rapids would be a decent middle point.
Oh. John Argent, sorry, I sent you that link and then Trolls and I left and came here. I saw your message.
Sterling, at the coin shows, you really don't have to worry about paying tax.
Wow. Yeah, I just followed that link you sent me and was like, nothing going on here.
Yeah, probably right after that. We came over here.
Hey, Popzilla, you break, you buy.
Okay, now in Michigan, let's see what we got.
There ain't much around Michigan. There's one in Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids area coin show.
Rapids South, so Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, Ann Arbor.
Yep.
Any reason we can do Ann Arbor and I can go stay in Hell, Michigan, I'll be happy.
There's also one in Mount Pleasant.
Casino there.
That's a little far north.
Yeah.
That's at Soaring Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
It's at the casino.
That would be bad.
I just say Scott would actually go to that one.
A bunch of coin collectors staying at the casino.
Bring
Think about that.
the Adderall. No sleep.
I don't want to gamble. Just give me all your information.
Be like, why do all these people? Oh yeah, keep coming up here and asking for the. Hit me! Like, this is our 21. Hit me again.
Good evening, honey. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, night, Ida.
Well, here's one we could go to. It sounds pretty cool. Whitman Coins and Collectibles Summer 2021 Expo.
Where?
June 3rd through the 5th of 2021 in Baltimore, Maryland.
The fuck? We ain't going to Maryland.
Mm.
We're trying to keep it, centrally located.
Yeah. That's farther away from all of it.
Draw a big circle in the center of the United States. You got Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Michiganasota, Iowa, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee.
Oh, here's one. The ANA World Fair of Money,
Mm-hmm.
August 10th through the 14th in Rosemont, Illinois.
Oh, wow.
I
I
don't
thought
know where that is.
Philly or something.
I'd imagine that's up by Chicago.
See, I'm on the Sharonville Convention Center's website, and they have nothing listed for July.
Right. It has not come up that there's going to be one this year.
I don't see why not, because they got like gun
By-
shows,
By this
TL
time,
fair, whatever the hell that is.
they already had it.
Gun shows.
I mean, if we
National Dance Show.
that too.
We could always go to the Hong Kong Coin Show.
Whatever.
Oh, very nice.
Are you paying for the flight?
Right.
Right. Very expensive.
You press goodbye.
Right.
Oh, that did not hurt. Guns and Coins should be the same show. I agree.
Hey,
One.
Alistair.
As long as they don't shoot the coin.
Sure.
Oh, that sounds good.
Very true.
Oh, hey, farm dog. I think I said hi already.
These coins are not known for their silver content, that is for sure.
I want to still open this roll so bad.
What is it?
The 42D.
Do it.
Ooh,
Oh, you suck.
Just
very
saying.
pretty. Those are nice.
If Hector was here, he'd be like, Hoobie always says, just open it.
Just open it.
Open it.
Just open it.
Those are nice looking coins.
Yeah, they are nice. Very nice.
Pretty.
Alistair
But
wants to know
innocent
if
side
it's G or R.
my sweet innocent side says no, don't you dare.
Yeah, I had a buddy that his parents owned a gun business, so they always did gun shows, and I think only ever once, which granted it was after he knew I was doing the coin thing, that he bought some coins at one of the gun shows, which he overpaid for all of them. But he laughed about it. He's like, I guess I paid for the story, you know.
So what else you finding, trolls?
Nothing really.
No?
He's like,
All
I
right.
need to be finding Hoover's package in the mail to me, but
Well, there are a few options out there, so.
Yeah, that hotel there is. I don't think it's been canceled or is open yet. I don't think either.
Well, by this
Well-
time last year, it was already known that show was happening. And it hasn't yet. This
Like
year.
Kofi Fay or no Kofi Fay, it was decided.
I'm thinking it's probably canceled.
'Cause
This is a beautiful 64. I mean, this thing's sick.
I'll open one if you open one.
What are you going to What year? What year? What year?
Before
64? Oh,
What was the date for the Grand Rapids show?
Let me get back in there.
June.
this rose sexy though. I ain't gonna lie.
Where are we nasty? Hoover's package. Get it now.
Y'all know I like my Lincolns. I talk a little dirty to them. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It makes them happier.
I just pretend it's me, Majestic.
I want to open up this too. I've been holding this for like I don't know how many months. I want to open this so bad. I know there's.
What are you waiting on?
Huh? Because I'm
What
a
are you waiting
hoarder. You know that, girl.
I know. I love teasing you about it. He'll just be like, "Look at this box with these rolls in it." Like, what are you gonna do?
Instant self
Stack
gratification.
more on it. Woo!
Which one were you thinking about, Melissa or Miss Amy?
The Grand Rapids show. Sterling was asking what the date was for that one.
You got one on July 10th, August 14th, July 12th, May 15th, April
it's a
24th,
thing.
March 20th. Looks like it's a monthly thing.
Okay. Alrighty. Usually
Polish American Nutrition Society.
there's a possibility I could link UK. What is that?
Here's one that sounds kind of weird. Polish American Numismatist Society and Windsor Coin Club International Coin Show, Troy, Michigan.
Oh my gosh, could the name be longer? That was great.
Polish coin.
February 21st, 2021. Polish American Numismatist Society and Windsor Coin Club International Coin Show.
Well,
Yeah.
I 21st because I'm pretty sure that's going to be a. Let's see. Well, I have chemo on the 15th.
I like shooting for spring or summer more, or fall. Any of that, just not.
Yeah, there's no way I would make that because that would be like chemo. I want to be able to party and have fun and not feel like shit like I did for this last one.
Well, besides, coming up to Michigan in February, you're not going to be able to have fun because you're going to freeze your ass off.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in Minnesota, so it's not going to be
Well,
any
I'm
different.
talking about the rest of those guys down there who don't know what cold weather's like.
True. And that whole playing truth or dare and having to run around the parking lot naked is not going to work out very well in February.
Hey, we can always blame it on the cold.
Yeah.
We can.
Shrinkage.
Just wait
I was
about that. I can wear my socks. Fine.
What is that? That is a nickel roll. That's an
I
old
had to do
nickel
that
roll.
in North Carolina, and of course, knowing me and my luck, cars had to be pulling in.
Oh, I have to keep bail money in my socks, so.
Well, so you have to at least keep your socks on.
Mhm.
We got 64s or no?
But all right, guys.
Pretty close.
65? Okay.
Well, I am probably going to jump off of here.
Okie dokie.
I am.
I gotta take the fur balls out. They're in here staring at me now.
Oh, Johnny Cash and Oliver.
Always walk around with bail money. Yeah.
Hey, me and Hoovie have this worked out. We got our situations worked out. We
Heck,
got
we
it.
didn't even leave property. Well, I guess I did. I did go to Target.
What is required and what is not needed. And yeah. So the second time around should be a lot.
I'll remember the markers this time.
Remember the markers. Go fix. And we need to find bubbles.
Honestly, I think I didn't probably like subconsciously bring the markers because I knew I would be the last one awake for sure, and then I would get grouched out for writing on everyone.
Bail
I was out of all you guys, I was the last one up.
Thank you, Lincoln.
Well, you didn't arrive till like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring some markers.
We have to find better drugs this time.
You went there.
I went there.
Oh boy.
Somebody swears they didn't work. He didn't know better.
That was funny.
That was really funny.
I said, I'm gonna go stream.
I missed everything.
I look over, and the person I thought would stay upstairs is behind me smoking.
I love you guys. I love you guys dearly, and yeah, I will talk to you all.
Oh!
Gotta go.
Hey, Jeeps, how's it going?
No, there's Jeeps. Come on, get up here.
Okay, I really am gonna let the dogs out.
Let the dogs out, but don't go anywhere.
I'm here.
I'm not sure.
He did miss it. All right, guys. I love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Bye.
I'm running and I'm running.